This is Santas Sleigh Maker. What is the crack? My name's the Rusty Bartender. Welcome to the channel. This is the Christmas Cocktail Advent Calendar. If you're just joining in, we are nearing the end of this series now. There's only a couple of days left till Christmas. We still have some massive special guests lined up. And let me tell you, they are cocktail YouTube royalty. Okay. Also, there's some prizes to be won. Check the description below for those. But the prizes that you can win are a cocktail book. A signed cocktail book by Leandro from Educated Barfly. And you can win a 4-pack bitters by Steve the Bartender. Also, a cocktail shaker and some other goodies. Who wouldn't want that? Even I want that. But you came here to see us make this, so let's get making it. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm actually Irish. I actually live in Australia. I have a mobile bar business, and for this whole series, I've been making drinks that are kind of geared towards those colder climates at Christmas time. I mean, I'm from a colder climate, so I completely understand you want those drinks that are gonna make you feel warm and fuzzy inside. Those kind of drinks that are hot, like hot toddies and stuff, things that make you feel comfortable. Eggnog, lovely, winter spices. But here in Australia, it has been over 40 degrees for the past 3 days now, which is 127 degrees Fahrenheit. And let me tell you, I just want something that's gonna cool me down. Here it's hot, so Australians drink cold drinks at Christmas time. So here is something that's refreshing, but still has a bit of Christmas character about it. Let's get making it. And to be honest, I'm not even gonna measure my lime juice going in. It's gonna be roughly about 15 to 20 mils. And in this drink, you can use whatever rum you like. I'm using Eldorado 12. And in the comments, you're probably gonna be going, you can't use that in a cocktail that you're gonna mix. Listen, this is your drink. You can drink whatever rum you want in this drink. I'm using this because I like it. And you're gonna pour about 45 mils to 60 mils, depending on what you like. I'm not using a measure because I'm tired. We'll say that's roughly about 60. If you're making this in the house, you're gonna be using your measure.
Gremlins.
And then we're gonna hit this with a little pimento dram. 15 mils should do the trick. Not too much, because this will overpower the entire drink. If you know what pimento dram is, it's like an allspice liqueur. It's got allspice, cinnamon, cloves, that kind of thing. You know, the tiki sort of vibe. It's pomegranate season in Australia, so we're gonna use 60 mils of pomegranate juice. And this is gonna give the drink some sweetness and a bit of tartness to it too. Add some ice to your shaker, hand flavored ice, because I forgot my scoops, because I'm just back from a job. And you know what? This is probably the way some people make their cocktails in the house. No measures, no fuss, use what you've got. Give this little shake for about 10 or 12 seconds. I'm gonna strain this over some pebble ice or some crushed ice. Let me tell you, this is gonna be so refreshing. Okay, a little bit of star anise for garnish on this one. That's all you need. I've already had a few of these over the weekend, so cheers, folks. It's deliciously simple. You've got the rum coming through. That little bit of pimento dram gives it the Christmas spices. The pomegranate juice makes it tart and not too sweet at the same time. It's one of those drinks you can drink maybe 3 or 4 of rather than just 1 or 2 because they're cloyingly sweet. Damn. Ooh. That's got a bit of kick to it too. Folks, I'll see you on the next one. Please join in for tomorrow's video. You do not want to miss out. I guarantee it. See you on the next one.